LEGO stickers are almost unanimously hated across the community. They're extremely infuriating to put on. When you misalign them, it basically ruins the vibe of the whole set. They peel off over time, and in most people's opinions, prints are basically the superior form of adding detail in every single way. However, what if I told you that even in the presence of the hassle-free and long-term efficient solution that is the printed pieces, there are still circumstances in which stickers are superior to printed pieces. Now you may think that I'm crazy, but let me explain. Firstly, we all know that trying to align a sticker on a tiny tile is one of the most stressful things in the world. But what if you didn't need to put on the stickers at all? In many cases, stickers bring a lot of vibrance and detail to builds, but in many people's preferences, they might want a sleeker and more minimalistic style, and putting on stickers will actually ruin the look of a build. I think this ideology is exemplified by the theme Speed Champions. This theme consistently produces high-quality car models at cheap prices. One issue that arises though is that many of these models are based off of race cars, and if you know race cars, they are littered with branding all over the place. So this means that if I just wanted an unassuming SUV for my LEGO city, this would definitely not cut it. Which is what I would say if they were all printed pieces. And this is where the beauty of LEGO stickers comes in. Because I don't know about you, but I don't want to have a huge Nissan advertisement on my car. Having this sticker sheet alongside these other plain looking LEGO pieces allows casual fans like me to throw the sticker sheet into the trash and just enjoy a plain looking build, while also allowing hardcore race car fans to put on the stickers and enjoy this specific brand of car. It would be very unfortunate if this specialized windshield had a huge Nissan logo printed onto it, so I couldn't use it for literally any other context. Another example of this customization would be the Republic dropship. This set came with two large sets of stickers, and you had a choice of putting whichever one onto these panels on the side. This provides so much more freedom for people because if they don't like one of the artworks, they aren't just stuck with it forever. Another benefit of having stickers instead of printed pieces would be the fact that if you wanted to create an episode 2 version of this dropship instead of a Clone Wars version, you can just take off the stickers entirely. Since these panels are not extremely common pieces, it means that if they were printed, not everyone would be able to find a plain version of it in their collection and replace it. Speaking of having pieces in your collection, let's go on to the second reason. Ultimately, LEGO is a toy that's supposed to be taken apart and to be made into new, different creative builds. There have been countless amounts of times where I was trying to build my own creation, and then I picked up a piece thinking it was a plain one, and I turned it around and realized it was printed and therefore useless. For example, I was building a sperm whale, and I found this perfect piece for the fin. But since it has headlights on it, I can't use it. And I know that everyone who's collected LEGO for long enough will just have a random container of printed tiles and plates that are basically never used and just collect dust. So for the people who buy sets for pieces, this is another case where stickers will be more beneficial. Okay, now we're gonna get into the very niche stuff. Next, let's talk about alignment issues with printing. You might notice that most printed LEGO pieces will be perfectly aligned with the center. This means that there will always be a bit of extra spacing between the edges of the piece and the actual printing, likely for any error tolerances. This is great for most cases, but for some sets where you need one specific color, for example, that's spread over multiple pieces, then these prints will create awkward gaps between crucial areas. But if we use stickers, then now we can allow for people to offset their sticker placements and bridge that what would otherwise be a pretty unnecessary gap. Finally, there's the issue of print bleeds. If you're part of the LEGO Star Wars community, you'll probably know about the pretty atrocious Commander Fox that was produced, and how his torso looks a lot pinker than the pristine white that it's supposed to be. This is caused by poor printing quality, allowing for the red torso to bleed into the thin layer of white coating that they put on. Now imagine for a second if the Republic gunship that the Commander Fox came with also had this printing issue instead of using stickers. we would likely see a much less defined pink Republic emblem on the side. And based on the incredible outrage that people already had over the Commander Fox, I think it's safe to say that it would ruin the aesthetic of the whole ship for a lot of people. So in conclusion, do I think that stickers should replace all the printing in every single set? No, of course not. I still think that printing is better in the vast majority of cases. On the other hand, are stickers the worst thing of all time and have no upsides at all? No, I don't think so either. And I think through these few cases, it can be shown that stickers do in fact have some merit and work better in some cases over printed pieces. It all just comes down to the nuances when we analyze these two ways of detailing LEGO sets. So the next time you get a huge sticker sheet in your set, maybe think that, oh, hey look, my car actually looks better without all of these cluttered details in the first place. And with that, don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.